Yes?
Yes.
Here we go. One repeat, straight to pop. Thump, 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 thump. One, two, and.
Yes, yes. We send out more covers here. Yeah.
So yeah, I'm gonna give them
Yeah. I think someone will hand it to you and Brian, and then you guys hand it to the.
whatever. Last year I used to play him.
No, we'll have Jesse on this side and you on this side.
Okay.
To hand it to you. No, Jesse, no. Yeah, I'll be down here. Yeah, yeah. We'll have somebody else here too.
Good evening and welcome to the 2026 Nogales High School commencement ceremony. My name is Yesenia Sanchez and I have the honor of serving as ASB's president. As we begin, please rise for the singing of our national anthem performed by our Nogales Chamber Singers. Yeah, do I do it now? Okay.
Say this part.
Graduates, please be seated. We will now hear performance from our mariachi.
Yeah, but then the pack.
Sí. ¿Cómo dice? Solitaria camina la vitrina, la gente se pone a murmurar. Dicen que tiene una pena, dicen que tiene una pena que le hace llorar. Altanera, preciosa y orgullosa, no permiten la quieran consolar. Pasa luciendo su real majestad, vas a caminar y mira sin verla jamás. La víctima tiene pena y dolor. La víctima no conoce el amor. Altanera, preciosa y orgullosa, no permiten la quieran consolar. Vas a luciendo su real majestad, vas a caminar y mira sin verla jamás. A ver, un grito, un grito. Relajo. que alguien ya vino y se fue. Dice que pase las noches llorando por él. Dice que pase las noches llorando por él. Dice que pase las noches llorando por él. One, two, three.
¡Ahí te vamos, Jalisco! ¡Y viva México, sí, señor!
¡América!
Ahora, Tony, tóquele bonito, sí,
Ahora
señor.
tocayo.
¡Ya! ¡Ay!
Así se toca en mi tierra. ¡Ay!
Y a redoblar esa escoba. Y tóquele bonito, sí, señor.
Gracias. Thank you.
Felicidades, congrats.
Oh.
Ya sale, sale.
Good evening. My name is Kayla Torres, and I had the honor of serving as ASB Vice President. We would like to recognize and thank the Rowland Unified School District Board of Education and district leadership for their support. Present with us this evening is Board President Carrie C. Chen, Board Clerk Eric Venegas, Superintendent Alejandro Flores, Assistant Superintendent Dr. Brian Huff, Director of Elementary Education Dr. Celia Munguia, and Assistant Director Nicole Hernandez.
We would also like to extend our gratitude to Nogales High School administration, our principal, Mr. Scott Cavanillas, assistant principals, Ms. Jessica Delavine, Mr. Shay Lohman, and Mr. Yo Yamamoto. Thank you to our teachers, counselors, and staff for your dedication and support.
Before we begin, we'd like to take a moment moment of silence to honor our assistant principal, Mr. Perdomo, who we lost just a couple of months ago. He's the biggest USC fan I've ever known, and that was the reason for a lot of our fights and arguments. But in honor of him, our band will be playing the USC fight song.
Go, ready? Go. 1, 2, 1.
We are blessed and honored to have Mr. Perdomo's wife with us tonight, Mrs. Tony Perdomo, who is right over there. And Mr. Perdomo's legacy will live on at Nogales High School, as his daughter is our choir director, Miss Benson. Good evening, parents, families, students, staff, and distinguished guests. Before I begin, I would like to recognize our retirees and thank them for their years of service. Our classified staff, Cecilia Barata, Yolanda Manakis, Gerardo Olvera, Emma Quesada, Robert Quiroz, Frank Rosa, and Rebecca Sierra. And our classified staff members, Mrs. Katie Elder, Mr. Jay Hahn, Mrs. Jane Ritchie, Miss Laura Weber, and Mr. David Withers. Thank you for your lasting contributions to Nogales High School. And at this time, I would also like to thank all of your colleagues, our classified and certificated staff. You do an amazing job each and every day for our students, staff, families, and community. We can never thank you enough. This is emotional work that you all do. And we're honored that you all get to sit here and be here amongst our graduates tonight. Thank you for who you are and what you do. You are the world's greatest. Thank you so much. As I mentioned before, my name is Scott Cavanillas, and I'm the very proud principal of Nogales High School. Class of 2026, it is with great pleasure, honor, respect, and love to stand here before you and with you today as you take this very important step into the next chapter of your life. And as you take this next step, I hope you take it with a certain sense of confidence in knowing that you are exactly who are you supposed to be and exactly where you are supposed to be at this very moment. You have persevered through all the obstacles that life has thrown your way. You have somehow managed to show up each and every day and accomplish the things that have earned you the right to be in this exact place at this exact moment. And please never forget that you have overcome 100% of your toughest days. You see, I've come to learn that it's the toughest moments that truly define who we are. The victories that we experience in life are great, and it's easy to cheer each other on and be positive with one another during the good times. But you will come to realize that the greatest lessons we learn in life often come from our most difficult moments. Frederick Douglass once stated, "If there is no struggle, there is no progress." Class of 2026, I beg you to learn to embrace struggle and find ways to look for the lesson and growth that is gained from each struggle. Furthermore, I ask you to be very observant during times of struggle so that you're able to identify those who walk right beside you through that struggle. And not only are they beside you through that struggle, but they take on that struggle with you. Class of 2026, I'm sure that some of those people who have carried you through struggles are here in the crowd to celebrate you on this beautiful, beautiful day. At this time, I ask for you to please show your love and appreciation for them. It's a celebration, y'all. You can clap it up for them. Thank you, families, loved ones, friends, supporters. They are here because of you. Thank you. Class of 26, I hope you feel that. I hope you feel that love. As many of you know, we experienced our own struggle here in Nogales this year when we lost our assistant principal, Mr. Victor Perdomo. And while we might have only had Mr. Perdomo for a little over a year in Nogales High School, his impact was far-reaching and felt by so many. His love for our students, staff, families, and community was deeply rooted as he immediately began to bling green. And while Mr. Perdomo was only at Nogales for a year, he was a very close friend of mine for 20-plus years. There were several things that I loved about Mr. Perdomo, but the thing that I probably loved most about him was how he would be right beside me through my most difficult times. He reminded me constantly that life was full of struggle, and we had to choose how to take on that struggle. You see, class of 2026, it's a choice. I promise you that struggles of all kinds will continue to come your way throughout the remainder of your life, and it's up to you to decide on how you will take on those challenges. Mr. Perdomo was a fighter, and he always took on life's obstacles with a strong sense of grit and determination, even through the most difficult of times. So it makes perfect sense that Mr. Perdomo's first name is Victor, because that's exactly what he always chose to be, a victor. So class of 2026, I ask this of you today. As you move on from the halls and walls of Nogales High School and take this next step in your journey, what will you choose to be, a victor or a victim? Will you fall victim to your circumstances, or will you choose to live in your vision? We all have our own set of circumstances that life has presented us with, and some are much more difficult and seemingly flat out unfair. But I truly believe that we all have our own vision that we can choose to live in as well. To this point, you have all made the very conscious decision to live in your vision of becoming a high school graduate, and here you are today. So ironically enough, today you are all victors. And as you move on from here, our biggest hope for you is that you continue to choose to be a victor rather than falling into the role of victim. Again, it is a choice. And again, you have overcome 100% of your most difficult days. I find myself at times falling into the role of victim as well. This is off script. And I want to take a moment to thank one of our graduates for reminding me of my purpose, not allowing me to be a victim. Emiliano Salas, man, this made my day. Thank you. I will keep this as a reminder of my purpose and my work here in Nogales High School for the remainder of my days. Thank you. Absolutely, absolutely. So to sum it all up, congratulations, class of 2026. We love you and you did it. So I'm going to be honest, I'm kind of embarrassed to introduce our valedictorians and salutatorians because they're going to blow my speech away. I promise you that. So it's now my honor to introduce the 2026 valedictorian, Mr. Sebastian Jimenez.
Good evening, RUSD school board members, district cabinet members, and representatives, Nogales High School administration, staff, families, and most importantly, the graduating class of 2026. After 13 years of elementary, middle, and high school, we have completed this momentous stepping stone in our lives. I know I definitely would not have been able to do this by myself, and I have some people I would like to thank. The IB class of 2026 for all the amazing memories from these past 2 years, as well as all the help you have given to get through the IB program. My partner, Jayla, who since freshman year has always been there for me since through all the stressful moments and being so supportive. The College and Career Center, Mr. Ricardo and Mrs. Marlowe, for all the help with college and scholarship applications, and for being a place that I can always go to. My parents for raising me and pushing me to do my homework even when I didn't want to. Y por último, quiero agradecer a mis abuelos, María e Israel Palacios, por la inmensa ayuda que brindaron.
Give him love, give him love, give him love.
Okay. Good evening, RUSD school board members, district cabinet members, and representatives, Nogales High School administration, staff, families, and most importantly, the graduating class of 2026. After 13 years of elementary, middle, and high school, we have completed this momentous stepping stone in our lives. I know I definitely would not have been able to do this by myself, and I have some people I would like to thank. The IB class of 2026 for all the amazing memories from these past 2 years, as well as all the help you have given to get us through the IB program. My partner, Jayla, who since freshman year has always been there for me through all the stressful moments and being so supportive. The College and Career Center, Mr. Ricardo and Ms. Marlowe, for all the help with college and scholarship applications and being a place I can always go to. My parents, for raising me and pushing me to do my homework and be the best, even when it was really hard. Y por último, quiero agradecer a mis abuelos, María e Israel Palacios, por la inmensa ayuda que brindaron a mis padres al llevarnos a mis hermanos y a mí a la escuela, alimentarnos y cuidarnos mientras nuestros padres estaban trabajando. Siempre los recordaré y espero que puedan verme ahora. Gracias a todas las familias y comunidades que han contribuido al éxito de esta promoción. Esta comunidad no sería posible sin ti. An often recurring trope in science fiction is the idea of the butterfly effect, that making a small change to the past will cause a great and unforeseeable change once you return to the present. I believe it applies to real life too. Small actions you take every day without a second thought can lead to drastic change in your future. Think about the people sitting behind you right now. Every sacrifice a parent made, every extra shift worked, every word of encouragement whispered at the right moment, those were small actions. And look at what they've created. They've created who we are today. We should take this concept and apply it forward. Although we can't immediately see the future caused by our actions, we can imagine what those small effects will build over time. Tonight, some graduates will leave with university acceptances. Some have careers, military service, or trade schools waiting. Others are still figuring out the next step, but if the butterfly effect teaches us anything, it's that we should never mistake where someone begins for where they will end up. No one can predict which small choice will alter the trajectory of a life. A decision to ask for help, or a decision to keep going after a setback. These moments rarely feel significant when they happen, yet years later, we often realize they've changed everything. As someone who hopes to spend the next few years studying engineering, I find that both fascinating and humbling. This field teaches us that incredibly complex systems can be sensitive to the smallest changes, and human lives are no different. Looking around this stadium, I cannot tell you who will become a teacher, an engineer, an artist, a nurse, or a community leader. Neither can anyone else, and that should give us hope. Every graduate here possesses possibilities that cannot be measured by a GPA, a class rank, or a college acceptance letter. Those things matter, and we should celebrate them, but they are only snapshots of who we are right now. They are not predictions of who we will become. The future belongs not only to students who have every detail figured out, it also belongs to the students who kept moving forward despite uncertainty, who've had to fight for every credit, balance responsibilities at home, or overcome challenges many of us may never understand. Every graduate here matters not because of where you're going next, but because of who you are and who you have the potential to become. Class of 2026, as we leave the stadium tonight, we carry different dreams and different paths, but we share something important. We are all the product of countless acts of love, sacrifice, perseverance, and hope. And now it is our turn to encourage others when they're ready to give up, our turn to make choices that strengthen our communities. Years from now, somewhere, a person may be living a better life because we chose to help instead of ignore, to encourage instead of dismiss, and to include instead of exclude. So as we leave Nogales one final time, may we never underestimate the power of a small action. May we never underestimate the impact a single person can have. Congratulations, class of 2026. The future is not waiting for us, it is already taking flight. Thank you. I would now like to invite this year's three salutatorians, Tanner Yoakum, Jairo Albaran, and Tamar Rosas.
do I start? When do I start? Oh, shoot. Do I start? Do I start? All right. Good afternoon, class of 2026 and family. Okay, first things first, keeping it nice and simple. You have value and you matter. And not because of anything you've accomplished, and not because of where you're going after this, but simply because you're you, and that's it. But I understand how that may be difficult to be right now, since we've grown up in an environment where there's this constant noise underneath asking us what we're doing, what are we building, where are we going, or if we're doing enough. And I think a lot of us, myself included, started mixing up our worth with our results. Like if we weren't achieving something, then we weren't worth much. I genuinely thought my value as a person was tied to my GPA, or how hard the college that I got into was, or how packed my resume looked. And every time I felt like I came up short, it didn't just feel like I failed at something, it felt like I was the failure. And that's a lot to carry. I also want to speak directly to my Latino community, especially to those who are immigrants and to those who are children of immigrants. And so I'll be switching to Spanish for a second. Hoy hay dos narrativas que escuchamos todo el tiempo sobre nuestra gente, y las dos me cantan. En un lado nos ven como si fuéramos parásitos, como si nuestra presencia fuera un problema. Y luego del otro lado, a veces nos defienden diciéndonos que los inmigrantes son importantes porque hacen los trabajos que nadie más quiere hacer. Y entiendo que muchos los dicen con buena intención, pero hay algo en esto que me duele, porque suena como si nuestro valor dependiera de cuánto podemos producir. Pero yo no creo eso. Yo creo que la persona que se levante antes del amanecer, el que trabaja todos los días y noches para darle a su familia algo mejor, no vale solo porque trabaja duro, pero vale porque es humana, vale porque ama. Pero, y porque sigue apareciendo aunque todo esté en contra. And that's really what I want to leave everyone with today, that your worth isn't a transaction. It doesn't go up when things are going well, and it doesn't go down when things aren't. It's just there, and it always has been there. And a huge part of why I know this now is because of my parents. They loved me conditionally. They didn't wait until I had the grades or the acceptance letter to tell me that I was enough. They showed me through everything they've sacrificed that just trying, just being there was already more than enough. And Mr. Ricardo Ramirez showed me the same thing because he never made my worthiness dependent on what I had already done. He just saw something in me worth believing in. And I want that for every single person here today. So again, congratulations to us. We did it. And wherever you go from here, please don't forget that you aren't your grades, your GPA, your circumstances, or what anyone thinks you should be. You are you, and that has and will forever be enough. Thank you.
Community is more than just the people who surround us. This is an idea I've come to understand with each individual I've had the privilege to meet throughout these 4 years of high school. Community is defined by the small and big actions others take to uplift one another, creating a loving and beautiful environment like the one that surrounds us. In connection to this idea, a beloved character from our childhood, Winnie the Pooh, once said, "It's not what you have, but who you have." With the boundless amount of experiences each and every one of us experiences each day, it is easy to overlook the people who helped us reach this commendable point in our lives. Lo que das de corazón se queda aunque te vayas, or what you give with the heart stays even when you leave. So whether they are still beside you or not, each and every person who enters your life has left some form of impact that has shaped you into the person you are today. The person who is now in front of us today, successfully graduating despite the trials and hardships they experienced. It is also important to remember the big and small moments we shared with others. Whether it was supporting someone when nobody else did, giving a much-needed reality check, or always hearing your friend rant about the same situation over and over, each and every act of kindness matters and has contributed to the Nogales community. Community is also about those who came before us and made the big or small mistakes and sacrifices to pave out the way for our success. En especial, le quiero dar gracias a mi familia y a Dios por ser los primeros que creyeron en mí y por amarme antes de los demás, por ser mi primer amor y comunidad. And a special thank you to each of my friends and teachers like Mr. Woodside and Miss Hidalgo for allowing me to imperfectly grow beside you each and every day and for supporting me amidst the hardships. To all the loved ones in the crowd as well for uplifting the graduates each day. A todos los amados hoy presentes también por animar a los graduados cada día. As I bring this speech to an end, I would like to share one last quote that I didn't quite understand when I was young, but now feel the gravity of, thanks to the community I was granted the gift to be a part of. Enjoy the little things in life, for one day you'll look back and realize they were the big things all along. Thank you.
And as we come to my part of the speech, which is the third part, I would like to begin with a quote from one of my favorite philosophers. I know of no better life purpose than to perish in attempting the great and the impossible. These words by Friedrich Nietzsche encapsulate the reflection of progress thus far as an entire community. Every day, as a community, we grasp determination by the reins, and we strive to take hold of opportunities that embrace our greatness as a community, a statement which we have lived by to reach this point. This ambition makes me think of the Greek mythological tale of Prometheus, the thieving trickster who stole the flame of progress and knowledge priorly reserved for the gods of society. Prometheus defied the existence given to him. He stood to face the challenge head on with the resolve that he would prevail onward past those who challenged him, his ambition, and his desire to break the change which prevented him and furthermore all of humanity from unimaginable progress. Just as Prometheus stood to seize the flame, we stand here today to seize the flame too, to give testament to our ambition of ourselves, and furthermore as a community. We too seize the flame of knowledge, the desire to be ambitious, the Promethean will of progress in the more imposing of challenges. Taking advantage of opportunity is not something any one of us has done alone. In this effort, all of us as a community, ones that parents and guardians have fostered, educators have prepared us for, journeys that friends have accompanied us on, all working towards where we stand today. A place where greatness, not just as ourselves, but as a community, truly uplifts all, and one that can truly be marveled at. Counselors and educators such as Mr. Ricardo Ramirez, catalysts of the community, the weavers of dreams that help us all hear and herald this Promethean will in a sense that we are promoted to embrace the possibility of achievement, to hold the ambition in life that may appear impossible. But in this face of impossibility, to climb towards and reach for the stars and catch them. Personally, I can think of the sleepless nights and tireless hours of work where instead of my sleep, I work to make it here to this day, or the days I spent focusing on the enjoyment of life, where, for example, in art class with Miss Way or Mrs. Sotelo, I had creativity fostered to escape the constant work and effort that life caused. I remember teachers like Miss Hidalgo who taught me not just to learn for the grade, but to enter life with the prospect of exploration and conceptualization, because life isn't just an average. It's not just a statistic, it's not a number. It's about teaching and learning for the music of life, a life that is to be enjoyed and fostered through dreams we all have, dreams we've built as a community, and dreams we can all obtain. I may call to specific names, but every one of us graduating today has those special people in their lives, their inspirations who light their fire, those who have helped them achieve greatness that we all stand here today for. Today, we herald an iron resolve, an outlook on every day which reach to achieve our dreams, which lay upon the stars, a resolve to weave the wishes and dreams of us as a community.
A resolve to let us make it to where we stand today, a resolve that made the most of our opportunities presented to us.
A resolve that taught us that our intense labors pay off, a resolve which made an unwavering and stalwart community.
a resolve to enjoy every day to the fullest. A resolve that brought us here to graduation, we stand steadfast for the future. I would like to wish everyone good luck as we go forth from here and to live every day to the fullest. We all thank you, and I will now pass the microphone back to Mr. Cavanillas to lead the rest of the ceremony as we welcome him back to the podium.
Yeah, I told you they would be much, much better. Let's give it up. Those four next year will be heading to MIT, Northwestern, Bowdoin, and Amherst College. All places that I could have never attended. Congratulations, guys. Congratulations. We will now recognize our International Baccalaureate Diploma candidates, Career Technical Education Pathway recipients, and California Scholarship Federation seal bearers. Will the 23 IB diploma candidates please rise? These students have completed one of the most rigorous academic programs in Nogales High School, including 6 or more college-level courses, theory of knowledge, 150 hours of creativity, activity, and service, and a 4,000-word extended essay. They have also contributed across athletics, arts, music, and extracurricular programs. These students have been accepted to the universities including Amherst College, Bowdoin College, Cal State Fullerton, Colgate University, MIT, Northwestern University, Pitzer College, Rice University, Stanford, Swarthmore, UCSD, UCLA, USC, UC Berkeley, UC Davis, UC Irvine, UC Riverside, UC Santa Cruz, and Yale and Wellesley College. Congratulations, IB diploma candidates. You may be seated. Will the 23 CTE pathway recipients please rise? These students have completed rigorous sequences in arts, media, and entertainment, business and finance, engineering and architecture, health science and medical technology, hospitality, tourism and recreation, public services, and transportation. These programs include real-world, career-based learning experiences and internships. Congratulations, CTE pathway recipients. You may now be seated. And will the 12 CSF seal bearers please rise? CSF seal bearers recognizes students for excellence in scholarship, service, and citizenship. Congratulations, CSF seal bearers. You may now be seated. All right, y'all, the time is here. As we prepare to award diplomas, I certify that all students have met graduation requirements established by the state of California and the Rowland Unified School District. I now present the class of 2026 for graduation. One more time, let's hear it for them, let's hear it for them. Board President, Mr. Kerry Chen, will formally accept the class of 2026.
On behalf of the Rowland Unified School District Board of Education, I, Kerry C. Chen, President of the Board of Education, hereby accept the certified graduates of Nogales High School class of 2026.
Here we go, families, loved ones, supporters, it's that time. We will now begin the presentation of diplomas. Graduates, please rise by row and proceed to the stage when called. The world's greatest counselors will be announcing our class of 2026 tonight.
Yesenia Sanchez. Kayla Torres.
Sebastián Jiménez.
Tanner Yoakum.
Jairo Alvarán.
Tamar Rosas.
Ana Marie Arazola.
Miley Mendoza.
Jenilyn Banas.
Julia Morales.
Alyssa Carrasco.
Danina Love Nunez.
Haley Claro.
Nadine Ortega.
Maya Diaz.
Kayla Ayana Quimiro.
Diego Domínguez.
Azul Diana Santos.
Danielle Ann Garcia.
Juliana Tepexicuapan Aguilar.
Ezequiel González.
Noah Torres.
Jayla Guzman.
Alexandra Vallejo.
Eliza Koo.
Jacqueline Tran.
Kay Lumilan.
Werner Lucas.
Amy Ariane Carlos.
Kelly Lucena.
Melanie Azul Chavez.
Camila Noguera González.
Karen Diana Cruz.
Ricardo Ocampo.
Jose Alfredo Cuautli.
Kayla Perez Adame.
Michaela De Leon.
Perslan Mercado Perez.
Denise Espinosa.
Jaden Joshua Rojas.
Jacqueline Fernandez.
Raideen Rosas.
Brianna Figueroa.
Lisbeth Jasmine Salamanca.
Joseph Manuel Franco.
Evelyn Tornes.
Justin Cedric Yuson Gatus.
Natalie Vasquez Garcia.
Charlene Jade Herrera Barrios.
Jessica Nicole Villanueva.
Sherlyn Acosta.
Bisma Khan.
Alina Aguilar.
Christopher Serrano Ramirez.
Andrew Mariano Aguilar.
Jasmine Sky Lopez M.
Giovanni Manuel Aguilar.
Melvin Lopez.
Heaven Aguilar.
Nancy Rubí López Rangel.
Henny Rose Aguirre.
Jari Lopez Barrios.
Uriel Alonso.
Samantha Lopez.
Gabriel Alvarado.
Samantha Lopez.
Allison Alyssa Alvarez.
Noah Lopez.
Moises Alvarez Jr.
Nia Alexandra Lopez.
Eduardo Alvarez.
Nathan Lopez.
Adolfo Amaya Bolaños.
Jaden Lopez.
Evelyn Anacleto Simón.
Gabriel Lopez.
Andrew Angon.
Erica Valerie Lopez.
Yair Antimo.
Elias Ramon Lopez.
Kelsey Antonio.
Alexander Lopez.
Aileen Angelina Aparicio Flores.
Elmerson Loayes Perez.
Adrian Araiza.
Caden Lewis.
Héctor Archundia.
Matthew Lerma.
Giselle Areñano Rosas.
Yareli Lepe.
Genesis Aranas Ramírez.
Dayanara Lázaro.
Jesús Argueta.
Alexis Nayeli Lara.
David Arriaga González.
Abraham Landa.
Reina Arriaga González.
Ariel King.
Josiah Raymond Alvarado.
Carl Kalin.
Cameron Sky Arredondo.
Kevin Mendoza Espinoza.
Sofia Eliza Arroyo.
Annabelle Mendoza.
Omar Avila.
Sebastian Mendez Gonzalez.
Melanie Aviña.
Ruben Ernesto Menchaca.
Brian Ayala.
Justina Clemente Medina.
Magali Ayala.
Dondi Medina.
Valerie Balmaceda.
Leandro Martinez Hernandez.
Jenna Berlin Barajas.
Jessica Martinez Munguia.
Brandon Baron.
Ryan Martinez.
Andy Bai.
Ruby Elizabeth Martinez.
Edwin Bruno.
Leslie Martinez.
Josué Cabral.
Kata Delilah Martinez.
Michaela Jocelyn Cabrera.
Haiti Martinez Rodriguez.
Rolando Olivares.
Enrique Martinez.
Samantha Camargo.
Daniel Martinez Callejas.
Jared Campos.
Brian Martinez.
Catherine Campos Garcia.
Caitlin Guadalupe Marquez.
Frida Campos Marin.
Jason Maldonado Hernandez.
Savannah Marie Cano.
Ariana Madueño.
Guadalupe Cárdenas.
Marcus Luis Macias.
Anthony Cardoso.
Patrick Lujan Jr.
Eileen Carranza.
Michael Moreno Lucas.
Freddy Carranza.
Brian Lucas.
Aaron Carrasco.
Abel Lozano Gutierrez.
Jesús Carrillo.
Alexia Lopez.
Brianna Carrillo.
Yacir Palacios.
Cristina Castellanos.
Nicole Ortega Mendez.
Lance Castillo.
Marie Frances Ortega.
Isaac Castro.
Anthony Cortez.
Destiny Brianna Ceballos.
Hector Orellana.
Héctor Cervantes.
Noah Navarro.
Lisbeth Chang.
Joshua Nava.
Hunter Shane Chavez.
Crisan Villais Nato.
Josué Chavez.
Richard Munguia.
Owen Chen.
Isaac Hernandez Guevara.
Jonathan Luis Cisneros.
Edgar Morelos.
John Thomas Clavecilla III.
Walter Emilio Moran.
Ryzen Concepcion.
Edilza Morales Méndez.
Aleli Contreras.
Soraya Morales.
Joshua Cordova.
Ronaldo Morales.
Alessandro Corona.
Isabel Morales.
Mia Coronado Jiménez.
Azela Tarazon Zamora Morales.
Anaí Cortés.
Aaron Morales.
Albert Cortés Zúñiga.
Chesca Hilario Montinola.
Alina Lara Cortés.
Nicolás Montalegre.
Eric Cortés.
Camila Zoe Cabrera.
Irving Cortés.
Caleb Monroe.
Kaylani Cortés.
Jefferson Miranda Méndez.
Cristian Juan Pablo Cortés.
Ashley Milano.
Taylor Cortés.
Corina Mercado Sánchez.
Cristian Cosio Cabrera.
Victor Rangel.
Christopher Cosio Cabrera.
Fabian Rangel.
Miriam Cristobal Valladares.
Mar Angelo Ramos.
Ramón Cristobal Jr.
Giselle Guadalupe Ramos.
Carlos Isaiah Cruz.
Bricia Ramos.
Christian Cruz.
Brandon Ramirez Maldonado.
Lydia Cruz.
Daniel Ramirez Cigareda.
Melanie Cruz.
Valerie Osorio.
Alexa Damian.
Yazir Alexander Ramirez.
Kemly de Leon Boss.
Cyrus Quiteus.
Stephanie Mariano de los Reyes.
Eric Quesada.
Nicole May de la Rosa.
Isabel Pulido.
Byron Diaz.
Dominique Yelin Popoca Tovar.
Ethan Diaz.
Jesse Pineda Duran.
Leilani Diaz.
Von Petrovich.
Ángel Isaac Domínguez.
Linda Perez Perez.
Jacob Duarte.
Natalie Perez Escobar.
Enson Fernando Dubón.
Giovanni Perez.
Landon Haley Dubón.
Darian Perez.
Irvin Elias.
Helen Peña.
Alex Elizaola.
Naima Payne.
John Freddy Enriquez.
Juan Daniel Pascual.
Johnny Enriquez.
Andrea Alexandra Membreño.
Max Escamilla.
Marco Alexander Pineda.
Alex Escobar Juarez.
Christian Salas.
Jadon Esquivel.
Vanessa Ruiz.
Ivan Esquivel Jr.
Catherine Muñoz Ruiz.
Grace Estrada.
Damian Ruiz.
Owen Estrada.
Christian Rubio.
Edgar Fabila Andrade.
Ashley Roque.
Anthony Santillan Farias.
Antonio Roque.
Anthony Fernandez.
Andrew Roque.
Mikey Fernandez.
Genesee Romero.
Esley Figueroa.
Daniel Romero.
Jonathan Figueroa.
Hector Roman.
Alexander James Flores.
Jesus Rodriguez.
Angela Victoria Flores.
Kiala Rodriguez.
Erica Flores.
Jesus. Emilia Paola Rodriguez.
Juliana Flores.
Dulce Rodriguez.
Juliet Fonseca.
Diego Rodriguez.
Damian Frausto.
Fabian Robles.
Brandon Fuentes Lopez.
Christopher Robinson.
Alessandra Azul Gamboa.
Kokona Malaki Robinson.
Angelica Nicole Gomez.
Aiden Rios Ramirez. Consuelo Azul Reyes.
Alexa Maria Garcia.
Michelle Reina Matamoro.
Andrew Seaver Rodriguez.
Angie Novelí Razo Velasco.
Brian Eduardo Garcia.
Giselle Toledo.
Camila Yamilet Garcia.
Isabella Jean Tinoco.
Claudia Garcia.
Marcos Guillermo Tapia.
Joel Isaac Garcia.
Lady Mariah Tapia.
John Garcia.
Ayla Strife.
Michelle Garcia.
Mia Soto.
Olivia Garcia.
Jocelyn Alexandria Soto.
Valeria Garcia.
Alana Soto.
Andy Garfias.
Giovanni Sotero.
Precious Lorena Garribo.
Mia Nicole Sosa.
Victor Jose Garrido.
Arlette Charely Solis Garcia.
Aldo Gaspar.
Miguel Solano.
Hazel Itzel Kinsterbloom.
Ninel Silva.
Jordan Simone Glass.
Rianne Faye Cerrito.
Jocelyn Gomez.
Sean Santiago.
Audrey Amalia Gonzalez.
Damien Self.
Christopher Gonzalez.
Jayliana Michelle Saucedo.
Mel Gonzalez.
Rizal Santos.
DJ Carter Goodwin.
Destiny Sanchez.
Camila Guerrero.
Anthony Sanchez.
Michelle Guerrero Morales.
Aiden Salinas.
Haley Hathaway.
Jocelyn Salcido.
Dominic Enriquez Orozco.
Moises Salas Jr.
Jesus Ronnie Guzmán Comparan Ríos.
Emiliano Salas Rivera.
Aaron Hernandez.
Edu Zarate.
Angel Hernandez.
Marlon Zamora.
Angelina Victoria Hernandez.
Maria Jewel Pasamonte Yuzon.
Anthony Joseph Hernandez.
Mike Williams.
Chantel Hernandez Montes.
Emily Juliana Vicenteno.
Giselle Hernandez.
Dana Paola Velázquez.
Gonzalo Hernandez.
Helen Velázquez.
Jaden Hernandez.
Alexander Velázquez.
Mia Hernandez.
Jaylee Mary B. Vela.
Milton Hernandez.
Gilbert Isaac Vela.
Cindy Herrera.
Estrella Vázquez Machuca.
Freddie Herrera.
Brandon Alexis Vázquez Santamaria.
Zion Herrera.
DJ L'Oreal Valerio.
Jacob Higuera.
Cecilia Sanchez Molina.
Maria Althea Ezra Becerrial Hilbay.
Max Valdivia.
Daniel Hurtado.
Isabel Valdez.
Destiny Rose Husari.
Sonia Valadez.
Diego Ibarra.
Gypsy Ubaldo.
Audrey Melody Jackson.
Julissa Ureña Juárez.
Angelina Marie Jaramillo.
Cuauhtémoc Albino Trujillo.
Kimberly Jimenez Escobar.
Seth Traba.
Kevin Juan.
Maria Violeta Tovar.
Alex Juarez Romero.
Sebastian Torres.
Felipe Zavala.
Melody Marie Torres.
Zoe Joe. Amy Zuniga. Kiana Zuniga.
Class of 2026. We will now begin the ceremonial turning of the tassel, followed by the alma mater. I will now call up ASB President Yesenia Sanchez.
Graduates, please rise. Tonight, we enter the stadium as candidates for graduation. And in just a few moments, we will leave as Nogales High School alumni. Graduates, please join me in the ceremonial turning of the tassel. We should do it as a class, so please follow my lead. Make sure your tassel is on the right side of your cap and held by your right hand. Graduates, the moment has finally arrived. I now invite you to turn your tassel from the right to the left. Congratulations, class of 2026.
Can we please have everyone return to their seats? Huh? Can you please return to your seats for our noble spell out? Please return to your seats. Guys, return to your seats, but let's stay standing once we get there. You're going to have plenty of time to give some love. We just got to finish this thing out. You're good. Nah, I love the love. That's good. Nobles, let's get back one more time, one more time. Here we go. Here we go. We're going to do it. We're going to do it. Here we go. Nobles, please return to your seats. Please return to your seats. We're going to finish this off. Your families and loved ones are waiting to get to you. What's that? Yeah, I will. Guys, go ahead and remain standing at your seats. Let's remain standing at your seats. Would now like to welcome back to the stage ASB Vice President Kayla Torres for our last noble spell out of the class of 2026.
The Noble Spellout is a tradition that represents our school pride and spirit. Class of 2026, please join me as Nogales alumni to say the noble spell out one last time. Ready? Give me an N! Give me an N-O-B! L! Give me an L-E, yes? What's that spell? Who are we? Proud to be? We are number one! Ha! Thank you.
On behalf of Nogales High School, I want to recognize our graduates and thank their families for the unwavering support. Graduates, for the last time, please give your families one more round of applause. I would first like to dismiss the Faculty Honor Guard, who will wait for our graduates at the bottom of Noble Highway. Graduates, hang on. Graduates, hang on. Graduates, hold up. Teachers, you can go ahead and walk out. I would now like to dismiss the Junior Honor Guard. Junior Honor Guard. Our Junior Honor Guard will create the pathway for our graduates. Class of 2026, congratulations. I wish you success, happiness, and a noble future. I will now call the counselors to assist with dismissing the graduates row by row. Graduates, please wait until you're dismissed by members of the counseling team. Parents and guests, please meet your graduates in the parking lot. Class of 2026, thank you. We love you and always be noble.